It's Kierstin Bible, and I'm an opera singer, retired, trying to get her voice back after cervical fusion. Today I'm going to try some vocal exercises to get an idea of where I'm at. But first, some good news. I did a little research and I found this article about regaining your voice after the surgery, and it did verify that if you want to be careful of your voice, ACDF is the option that you want. However, it also shows that the voice change after ACDF can be rough, but that after about 3 months, I should be getting back to normal. So that's really good news. I also found a short CBS News clip about an opera singer who suffered from vocal paralysis, which is one of the things that can happen after this surgery, but he was able to regain his singing voice after working with a speech pathologist.
Because I knew you, I have been changed for good.
I don't have vocal paralysis. In the week after surgery, I could quickly tell that I was able to access both my chest voice and my head voice, which uses the vocal muscles in different ways, different vocal muscles. So it's been almost a month since surgery, and I think getting a baseline is a good idea. Now, let me just say that I was going to film this maybe tomorrow because I just spent about an hour and a half on a meeting with a friend of mine on a Zoom call, blah, 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 blah. My voice was getting hoarser and hoarser and hoarser. I thought, you know what? I can't establish a baseline while I'm hoarse from a meeting. But I just sat down at my desk for a second, and I've got my little iPad piano open up over here. And I did a little vocalizing, and I was like, holy crap. Like, I got totally past the block that I established in the last video, which was G4. So I'm going to do a little vocalizing today, and we're going to set the parameters for basically 4 weeks going forward. So if I'm singing in my sort of lower range, let's see, my lowest sort of reliable note, yeah, okay, so I can sing pretty low. I was singing Hank Williams Jr. with my husband's playlist the other day, and I was like, so I can sing, I'm gonna knock the hell out of you. Yeah, I had it. I was rocking it, but I don't want to sing Hank Williams Jr. for the rest of my life. Let's just say, normally where I would start warming up, so it's a nice low voice with just a little bit of a head mixed in. So you can see, there's an F. Yeah, so I'm still feeling that. So if I go for a better headiness, so it tells me that it's my chest voice that's been more sort of mangled by the surgery than my head voice. But I was in the car yesterday, and I was just making what I like to call like ugly exercises, because sometimes you just need to make some noise. And I was like, ee, ee. And I was noticing that just kind of getting kind of what you would think of as nasally, ee, 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 making me cough a little bit. Again, no criticism. I just had surgery. That was a D sharp. That was a D sharp 5. Whee! Whee! So that was F5. Hell yeah. So so excited. So I don't have that sort of control over getting my chest voice and my head voice really working together past my break. So my break is still very much a break. Like, I had the smoothest control over shifting gears.
So anyway, like when I slide on down, I talk to my students. It's kind of like a crescent, like you're just sliding down. All the way down, no break.
So basically you start out at the very bottom of your range, like chest voice, chest voice, chest voice. As you start going up, you start to blend. I liken it to like radio controls. You start to blend in head voice, and then there's the handoff when you get into your super high range. So there's a whole piece of your voice that you're using both And I'm not able to handle that. Like my voice is not doing it. But wee, yee. So, and that is ee. That is using both. I know it's so ugly, right? I'm like, I am using both my chest voice and my head voice to make that. So it's good news. I have not lost my upper register. It's still there, and I am accessing it using both my chest voice and my head voice. So let's see. So we established I can sing down to a good, so we'll say G3 as the low part of my range, and I was able to get up to like F5. So we'll establish that sort of going forward. And I think for our next update, I'm going to go into explaining the vocal muscles a little bit more so you can understand how I know that I'm using both my chest voice and my head voice, that they're both functioning, they're functioning together. It's based on what I did in my doctoral studies. So I will share that with you next time. Thanks for checking in, and I will see you later. Bye.